Hey, Craig Bossy, starting a new video series, and what it's about is trying to get that one more deal for real estate agents, or helping the buyers get into the home that they'd really like. And I'd love any feedback or suggestions on this. Also, any questions that you have. So, this one today is a real life experience. What I way that we did this is what I'm going to talk about. It was a real estate agent came to me. He'd been shopping around for a lender, and he'd been rejected a few times. And he came to me and said, "Is there any way this can possibly be done?" And to be honest, I didn't really think so, but I found a way. I found a way to do it. I proposed it to him, and he ran with it, and we ended up closing it. So the tip is relevant right now because of how much prices have went up, and the rates have went up, and the market's getting a little bit slower right now. But also appraisals are coming in at value, or sometimes a little bit higher. Had one today, came in a little bit higher. So we'll get into it now. Basically, what we did was structured it so that the seller paid down the rate significantly to help him qualify. I don't remember how much it was. I think it was in the range of around 1.5% off, the regular rate that he would have got. Uh, and the way we did that was just a standard seller credit on an addendum. FNMA lets you go with 3%, with up 10% down, is 6% seller credit over that, or even 9% if you put down 25%. So it can be very significant. Just for example, arm or fixed rates you can get down in the threes still. Arms you can still get down in the twos on rate. This makes the payment a lot less. So I know everyone has that. Um, Everyone has that renter that's looking at, well, I can rent for $3,000, or if I buy, it's going to cost me $3,200. So I'm going to just keep renting. This is one way to solve that issue. You can get them down and make the payment lower than what they're renting, and they can own the home. And also buyers that want to qualify for a little bit higher than what they maybe have been pre-qualified for. So it's one thing to take another look at and do with that. And with the jumbos, a little bit different there, but usually you can get most jumbo investors will go 3% seller credit. So it's a very significant buy down. It's hundreds of dollars a month. I mean, in jumbo, it could potentially be $1,000 a month. Another little tip on jumbos is have them go with a 10-1 arm instead of a 30-year fixed. Uh, almost almost everyone is not going to have a loan for 10 years, the same loan. It just never happens. It's almost the same as getting a 30-year fixed, but the rates are a lot lower than a 30-year fix. So that'll help them qualify. They qualify at the note rate, and they can buy a little more property for the same payment every month. So yeah, if you have any questions on something like this or need help just structuring it, even if you're working with some other lender and they can't figure it out, just let me know. I'd be happy to help.